Welcome back into Gamecock Central, everybody. Kendall Smith alongside of Wes Mitchell, back here with some great news for you all. Once again, South Carolina picking up another 4-star in the class of 2024. This time it is offensive tackle Josiah Thompson out of Dillon High School in Dillon, South Carolina. Wes, officially, the trifecta has been completed for South Carolina. Cam Pringle, Blake Franks, Josiah Thompson, all very high-rated offensive linemen in the class of 2024 from South Carolina. They have committed to USC. Huge pickup for the Gamecocks, Wes. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I don't know if we have sound effects on this show, but I feel like we need the ding, ding, ding. South Carolina 3 for 3 on in-state O-line, 4 for 4 on in-state targets in general, adding in Mazio Bennett from Greenville High School as well. 4-star wide receiver, and they're on fire, Kendall. I mean, they've continued it. Josiah Thompson, long-time target for South Carolina. I went back and looked. They offered him with the class when he was like, I don't know, 5 years old. But in reality, 2020, like I don't even remember the year 2020.
I blocked that year out from my head.
Yeah,
after COVID.
Get rid of that year. But that's when South Carolina offered before Shane Beamer was even the coach. They quickly re-offered when he took over. And they prioritized him from the very beginning. It pays off as they get a big-time commitment. On3 has him as the number 19 overall prospect in his class, which actually means he's got a great shot to be a 5-star before this is all over.
So, Wes, I want to talk about Josiah as a player. He is such a physically dominant player. You look at him and you're like, he does not look like he is a junior in high school. We'll see the videos here, but Wes, what kind of impact do you think a guy like Josiah Thompson can have on a program like South Carolina?
Yeah, as we go to the tape, a true left tackle. Like, this is a guy with the athleticism to get out there. In the SEC, you are facing future NFL draft pick defensive ends who are incredibly long, athletic, and can rush the passer. And he's someone with the length to match them. Has great bend, which is a good cliche that people use when they talk about O-line recruiting. But his ability to get out there, move his feet, play basically in space for an offensive tackle is very impressive. And I think he fits the rest of South Carolina's class too. And what I mean by that is I think Blake Franks is probably more of an interior player, probably a guard. I think Cam Pringle is a perfect right tackle. And then I think Josiah Thompson is your perfect left tackle to sort of be future bookends there. Cam Pringle has done a great job recruiting Josiah to join this class. Josiah, I think, was probably recruiting Cam to join this class too. Like, they've kind of played off of each other. And funny thing is, Kendall, I've had my article written for Josiah for literally months because I've been told at least 5 times during the process, no exaggeration, hey, be ready, Josiah Thompson may be a Gamecock this week. So I've been ready. I've been waiting. He's made us all wait, but he's made it official now, committed to South Carolina, and just another great pickup. They continue to roll in O-line recruiting. I think last class was the best in school history on the O-line, but this one might be actually better somehow. So kudos. It's a team effort. Lonnie Teasley, Greg Atkins, Sam Serbay, Taylor Edwards, Shane Beamer, of course, everybody involved in O-line recruiting over there. And it's paying off for them. They got their probably 3 main targets. I would think they take 1 or 2 more and close out this class.
Thompson's certainly worth the wait for the Gamecocks. And Wes, we said it just a little while ago. South Carolina now 4 for 4 on in-state targets in the class of 2024. They're 3 for 3 in terms of offensive linemen. What has been the secret to success for South Carolina for this 2024 class in in-state recruiting?
I think it's partially team recruiting. And what I mean by that is just everybody being involved. If you take a visit to South Carolina and you're a priority guy, you're not just going to meet your O-line coach. You're going to meet as much of the staff as possible. You're going to have a personalized touch from Shane Beamer as well. Not all head coaches take that approach. Some head coaches are more hands-off. Like, hey, recruiting's for the assistants. I come in at the most important times. Beamer's kind of involved for the entirety of the process. And I just think it's kind of the fact they get in so early for these in-state guys. They're already getting a head start on the 2025s, but you can rewind back 2 years ago. A lot of these guys, Cam Pringle, Josiah, Blake Franks, it was a little bit later in the process, but Mazia Bennett, same deal, very early. Kelvin Hunter, who is kind of the fifth. They're trying to make it 5 out of 5. He's the fifth in-state with an offer. They're heavily involved with him early on too. So all about relationships, all about comfort level, and just getting these guys on campus throughout the entire process. I literally have lost count at how many times Josiah and Cam have been on campus. I mean, I think Richland County is going to send them a tax notice soon. Like they've moved in, basically. They're already a part of the program. And that just goes a long way when guys feel comfortable showing up, even when it's not like a big recruiting day, might not be the spring game. It's just a random Tuesday practice, and you see these guys hanging around.
Well, South Carolina continues to roll. This time it is offensive tackle, 4-star out of the class of 2024, Josiah Thompson, another in-state guy. Expecting more of these 2024 commits here shortly. So we will keep you posted on GamecockCentral.com and on our social medias at Gamecock Central. Wes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. He's Wes Mitchell. I'm Kendall Smith for Gamecock Central, and we will see you guys soon.